Hey, what's up, guys? So this jackass here said something really stupid on my other page, and I don't post political videos on that page, so I'm gonna respond to it on this one. So resisting arrest is a secondary charge. Okay, there has to be a first charge, an underlying charge, a crime for a police officer to arrest you. They cannot arrest you for resisting arrest. Now, what a lot of cops like to arrest people for is disorderly conduct, because that'll usually fly. People will take a plea. But be aware that disorderly conduct is conduct directed towards the public, not the police officer. Any speech directed towards a police officer is protected free speech. You can say whatever the fuck you want to a cop. Doesn't matter if they like it. You cannot threaten them within reason that you can carry out the threat. However, you can tell them to go fuck themselves. You can tell them to have a shitty day. You can tell them you think they're a piece of shit. You can do any of that. It's all protected free speech. Now, what I want to say quickly before I go too far into this. First of all, I have a lawsuit pending on this very thing. I've actually been arrested for this. Same thing, I have an incident on video. I'm not going to release the video till the lawsuit is finalized. But the point that I want to get at here is people like this slave mentality, this mentality of these people that love police, that want the boot of police on Americans' necks. These people are not Americans. I don't care if they were born in this country. If you do not respect the founding principles of the United States of America, the rights that the founding fathers and all the men that stood along with them fought and bled and died to establish, you're not an American. You do not get to call yourself an American. Okay? You do not get to. If you do not respect our founding principles, what these men fought for to give us, I would prefer that you leave my country. I would prefer you left it underneath the goddamn ground. But you don't get your way with everything. One more note I want to kick on before I get out of here. Got to get back to work. Anybody in the United States that has the Back the Blue slogan, they support that slogan, Back the Blue. Back the Blue. I support the blue. I support the cops. You do not get to call yourself an American. You do not get to call yourself an American. The founding fathers hated police. They shot every British soldier they seen. Every single one of them. When they seen them, they shot them. Okay? So you do not get to worship police and call yourself an American. That's not the way that it works. Okay? The founding fathers gave us a Second Amendment, not a police force. And they did that with very good reason. Very, very, very good reason. Because they knew that the politicians, the government, could not have a standing army, which is exactly what they called a police force, could not have a standing army against the American people, that the American people would have to be able to defend themselves against the government using their Second Amendment. You may have guns, but you are afraid to use them because of your local police. When the scamdemic came around and local police shut down law-abiding citizens' businesses and put them out of business, how did they accomplish that? By the gun of a standing army that the founding fathers warned against. And that army only exists because of scum, like this fella here in this comment. Scum. Let me tell you, buddy, you don't belong in this country. And you need to leave. And I've already told you which way I think you should leave. Have a good day, fuckers. Let me know what you think.